What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today Kinsley is going to show you how to change the oil on her Gy6 ATV. Now this is a Chinese ATV, but honestly we have had nothing but luck with this thing. It is absolutely solid as a rock. I wish I could say the same for that one. It's the exact same ATV and it literally has nothing but issues. As you can see, we got it torn apart right now. No matter what we do, we can't keep the chain from derailing. I have done pretty much everything that I know to do. We're trying one more thing, and then we're just going to start replacing sprockets. Nothing's bent, but something's wrong. We just can't quite find what it is. Anyway, today we are going to change the oil on this. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. Pretty much the same as a Gy6 moped, except a little tighter in here than it would be on a moped. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use our impact and lightly remove the drain plug. As you can see, the drain plug for this one is right here. Wait, where am I at? Where am I at? It's right there. That is the drain plug. All right, Kinsley, go ahead and pop that out. We'll drain this oil out. It's a little dirty in that pan, but this oil is not going to be reused, so it doesn't really matter. Make sure you get on that bolt real good now. No, don't angle it like that. You'll mess the bolt up. Make sure you're on it nice and straight. Nice and straight. Get on it nice and straight.
I'm on it.
Turn it. You gotta turn it sideways, baby. You're gonna not be all the way on it. Now, see how you can get on it? All right, get on it now from right here. Hold that thing steady. It's not gonna jerk too hard. It shouldn't be too tight. It should be hand tight. Go ahead and let her go. Just watch if that thing falls out. We'll cut it off. I don't think you're on it, girl.
It's tweaking.
Is it? We got you on it. All right, hold on now. Pull it out. Pull the socket off of it. All right, now the drain plug fell in there. It's no big deal. I'll get it out. Now, as you can see, this oil is really dirty. It actually hasn't been in there that long either. That's why we like to service this thing. We're not going to change the screen out this time. The problem with having a Gy6 ATV is the screen is in this guy right here. And as you can see, the exhaust is in the way. So we're going to take the exhaust off. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm going to have a custom exhaust made for it. This one's really, really, really rusty. Not far from falling apart. So we are going to get a new exhaust made for it. All right, is it all out? Let it drain for just a little bit. Oh yeah, it's pretty dirty.
Oh my.
Just let it drain.
That's gross.
Let it drain. All right, so what we are gonna do, Kinsley, go inside and grab a napkin real quick. Now this is the funnel that we're gonna use. I have used this for other things. You can see it's a little dirty. We don't wanna get any of that in the motor. Sorry for the not super perfect quality. We're not editing it this time. We're just having fun with it right now. I'm not going to be pulling out an editor. I do have all the equipment once again to do all this. Editing wise, I'm just not messing with it right now. Just want to have fun. She wanted to start a channel and I agreed. So here, hold this. Hold the camera. Don't touch the screen, then it'll start zooming in and out here. Look over here. So you always want to make sure you clean your funnel. Got a finger in there, young lady. Make sure you clean your funnel. All right. Look all the way down it. Make sure there's nothing in the funnel. Any dirt, grit, grime can cause you some serious issues on this. Now, before I took the oil out of this, one thing you always want to do is let it warm up for just a little bit. Do not let it get hot where the oil is going to burn you. Let it get just a little, heat retention in it, or a little heat in it. That way it can drain out nice and easily. It's not thick. Right now I think it's 50 degrees out here, so I definitely want to get a little heat in that oil, make sure I got it all out of there. All right, as you can see, the oil is finally pretty much done. Now what I do is I get the fun of fishing out this drain plug. It shouldn't be, no, it ain't too bad. These things don't hold that much oil. So what we're gonna do is let the oil kind of go there. Yeah, get that out of there. Here, hold this. Hold this. Hold the camera again. All right, let me see it. All right, clean the drain plug off. Somewhere that you want to make sure that you get is the threads. Make sure your threads are good and make sure that this washer comes off. This is what's going to help it seal. All right. Now, I'm going to do this just because it's going to be easier for me to do it. I'm going to put this back. Oh, that oil is bad. That oil is really bad.
So this is the oil. It's gross.
Longer than it's been in there. I don't know that it should be that bad. It's pretty bad. All right, go back up under here.
And then screw it back in.
Yep.
You can use a drill just like us.
No, don't ever put a drain plug in back with a drill, baby, or an impact, because you can strip it. So
No, I said
what you're gonna want to do now?
undo it with a
Yeah, you
drill.
can undo it with one. Don't put it on with one.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it back on right this.
Yep.
All right. Take our ratchet and hand tighten it. All right. Don't want to crank down on it. There's no need.
And you don't want
just hand. There you go. That's all it needs. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure out 750 milliliters of oil.
Can I do it?
Yeah, come here. Oh, don't. All right. I'm gonna pour it in till you're at the 700. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hold on a minute.
I know how to do it.
Make sure you get the top off of it. Now I'm giving you free reign here. Got it?
I need help.
Here, hold the thing steady, and I'll pop it. Hold both sides. Well, Castrol don't want you getting into their oil, do they? All right, there you go. Oh, I love it. It's not like that Super Tech stuff that we use. Got the little white gasket on it, which never wants to come off. All right, get it all the way to that 7. When you start getting close to it, kind of slow down. Don't spill it everywhere, though. Hold it over the thing a little more. Hold it over a little more. All right. Getting close. And then once you get to that 7, pour just a little more. You want to get it halfway between 7 and 800, okay? That'd be 750 milliliters. Which actually, for this tiny little motor, that's quite a bit of oil. Right, just a hair more. Right there, right there. All right.
Oh.
Now it's fine, you're good. That's all right, that's pretty good for your first time pouring oil. Take the cap, put the cap back on the oil. Now I'm gonna pour this in the motor, okay? Just that way I know, because it's gonna pour fast. So bring it over here, don't spill it, bring it over here. So what you're gonna do when you put the oil in on this ATV, you're gonna screw it off right here. Let me put that back up there before I get it dirty. We don't want dirt in our motor at all. This thing runs like a dream. So screw this off. Baby, we don't want to spill it, girl. This is not gonna be as easy as you think it's gonna be, girl. Put your funnel in there. Now, let me see it. Hold on. Hold on now, you're getting carried away, baby girl. I know. Watch. And the funnel's gonna want to fill up. So you're gonna want to be careful. I'll let you do it when we get near the bottom, okay? Can't pour too fast, see it?
Yep.
Gotta pour slow. Look in the bottom of that funnel, girl. See how it's kind of rising in there?
Yep.
Watch it, see it? You don't want to do that, it'll overflow everywhere, okay? Hold on a minute, let me get you a little closer. All right. All right, pour the rest in there, slow, okay? Go slow. You good, keep pouring. All right, now hold it back a little bit. All right, pour the rest of that in there. You should be able to pour the rest of that, no problem. Make sure you get all of it in there. Hold it like that just for a second. Let it all drain in. All right. Now, as soon as you do this, it's more than likely not going to measure full. You're going to let the wait and let the oil settle. All right, that's good. Go ahead and take the cup down. All right, put the funnel in. Hold on a minute. Let me get. There's still going to be some residual in that funnel. See it? Now, these little bitty drops ain't going to make a difference on the oil level, but you don't want to get too much left behind.
Ooh, can I put it in?
All right, put that in and then screw it to the right.
Like
All right, yep. Make sure you don't cross thread. It should go nice and easy. Is it going on easy? No, it's cross threading, baby. You're all right. What you want to do, it's not in the thread, so you want to go nice and slow. Look, hold on, nice and slow. Now screw it to the right. All right, now, give it just a second. Probably need to give it a little longer than what I'm going to. But this thing is a tiny little motor, so. As you see, the dipstick is reading almost full. As you can see the very top there, those top 3 bars aren't registering, so we're gonna screw it back in there. Just see if we can get anything.
And wait a minute.
Yeah, well, it's a little cold too, so. Oh, why is it doing that? Need to order another dipstick. It's got 2 sets of threads where it's been cross-threaded before.
That ain't good.
We'll just use the one off mine, because I don't think mine's gonna be running anytime soon.
Here, I'll get it.
Hold on. All right. We are looking good. It's still showing like it's a little low. We know that we got 750 milliliters in it, which is what it takes.
Put a little bit more.
Hold on a minute. That's good, baby. It's fine.
Please.
What it is the oil hasn't settled. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let it warm up.
Can I do it?
All right, start it up. Go there, hit the button. Parking brake's on, so you ain't gotta hit the brake. Hit it. Let it warm up. That oil get kind of thin. But what we got in it is definitely miles better than that right there.
Dad, can I pour this out?
No, we're gonna have to recycle that. You gotta get an empty gallon jug.
I know where. Dad, I know where it's the milk jug.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. All right.
Let's see.
Now, it's not gonna register immediately. Once again, because all right, as you see, wipe it off that rag, baby. Wipe just the tip of it off. Get it right there. All right. This is what you're measuring with right here. The bottom, this bottom piece right here is what you're using to
This is
measure.
what it looks like.
All right, watch out, girl. All right, run it in.
That's what
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this oil to settle. Wait for the oil to settle, and then it will show that it is full. Like I say, this engine takes 750 milliliters. A lot of people do that in 2 parts. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
How'd they know it was full?
they can see it, baby. All right.
How'd they know?
Yep, so it's finally settling out.
How'd they know it was full?
All right, just give it a second, and it will fill out. We need to oil the chain. We lube this chain like almost every ride. Definitely need to clean it up a little bit. We got it out in the mud yesterday. Definitely got it pretty muddy, so.
Oh, Dad, can I? Dad, what can I do?
And there you go. She's full. So you just gotta let it settle out. If it doesn't register full, do not immediately start putting more oil in it. Just give it a second. So anyway, this is how you change the oil on your Gy6 ATV. Pretty much same as a scooter, except once again, you do have to take the exhaust off to get that screen. We do the screen about every 2 oil changes because it really never comes out dirty. It doesn't filter very well at all. So anyway, this is Kinsley's ATV. What do they need to do, girl?
Subscribe and click that notification.
And hit what button?
The subscribe button.
The like button.
The like button.
Like the video. We'll catch you
and
next time,
turn
guys.
notifications.